There are some on-screen partnerships that audiences enjoy for a season, and then there are the rare ones that remain unforgettable long after the final episode airs. For many K-drama fans, the pairing of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung belongs firmly in that second category. Years have passed since Love in the Moonlight captured viewers around the world, yet fans continue to revisit their scenes, interviews, and behind-the-scenes moments. Every reunion, every mention of the drama, and every old clip that resurfaces online brings back the same feeling of nostalgia. Recently, social media has once again been filled with edits and fan discussions asking a familiar question: was there something uniquely special about the bond Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung shared while working together? No one outside the two actors truly knows the answer, and neither has publicly suggested they were ever anything more than close colleagues. But that hasn't stopped fans from reflecting on the warmth, respect, and natural chemistry they displayed throughout the production. One of the reasons their partnership still resonates is that it never seemed forced. Whether they were filming emotional scenes or laughing between takes, they appeared comfortable in each other's company. Directors and cast members often praised the positive atmosphere on set, and viewers could sense that ease on screen. Over the years, both actors have spoken fondly about Love in the Moonlight. Whenever the drama is mentioned, they express gratitude for the experience, the cast, and the fans who continue to support it. Those comments have encouraged fans to revisit the series and remember why it became such a beloved classic. For many viewers, it isn't about proving a real-life romance. It's about appreciating a partnership that felt genuine. In an industry where chemistry can be manufactured, Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung created performances that still feel fresh years later. As both stars continued building successful careers, fans noticed how each carried the lessons of that project forward. Park Bo-gum became known for his gentle professionalism and thoughtful interactions with colleagues. Kim Yoo-jung continued to earn praise for her emotional depth and versatility. Seeing them grow individually has only strengthened appreciation for the drama that brought them together. Every so often, a clip from an old interview begins trending again. It might be a shared laugh, a supportive comment, or a behind-the-scenes moment that reminds fans why they connected so strongly with this pairing. Those moments don't confirm anything about their private lives, but they do show mutual respect and genuine teamwork. Perhaps that's the real reason the conversation never fades. Some screen partnerships become part of television history not because of rumors, but because they leave a lasting emotional impression on audiences. Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung created characters that people believed in, and that authenticity continues to inspire discussion years later. Whether they work together again someday remains unknown. But if that reunion ever happens, it's easy to imagine the excitement it would generate. Fans who fell in love with their performances would eagerly return, hoping to experience that same magic once more. Sometimes, the most memorable stories aren't the ones that continue off-screen. They're the ones that remind us how powerful great acting, trust, and mutual respect can be. And for many fans, that's exactly what Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung represent. A partnership that became unforgettable, not because of confirmed romance, but because of the sincerity they brought to every scene they shared. When people rewatch Love in the Moonlight, they often notice something different the second or third time around. It's not just the beautiful cinematography or the memorable soundtrack. It's the way the two actors seemed completely immersed in their characters. Every smile felt effortless, every emotional scene carried genuine weight, and every quiet moment between them felt believable. Many viewers say that kind of chemistry is difficult to create. It requires trust, careful preparation, and a willingness to listen to each other as performers. That's why, years later, acting students and drama fans still use scenes from the series as examples of strong on-screen partnership. During promotions, both actors frequently spoke about how much they learned from working together. Park Bo-gum praised Kim Yoo-jung's professionalism and maturity, while Kim Yoo-jung expressed appreciation for the supportive atmosphere Bo-gum helped create on set. Their comments reflected mutual respect rather than sensational headlines, and many fans found that just as meaningful. As time passed, both continued to take on new challenges. Park Bo-gum explored different genres and expanded his career, while Kim Yoo-jung impressed audiences with more mature and demanding roles. Even though they followed separate paths, fans often found themselves comparing new performances to the connection they had once shared in Love in the Moonlight. Whenever award shows or entertainment programs feature clips from the drama, social media filled with nostalgic reactions. Viewers wrote about where they were when they first watched the series, how certain scenes stayed with them, and why the story still felt timeless. Some fans hoped for another collaboration, not because they expected a real-life romance, but because they believed these two actors brought out the best in each other's performances. In the entertainment industry, where casting combinations come and go, finding a pairing that resonates with audiences for years is rare. Industry professionals have often noted that successful on-screen partnerships are built on preparation, communication, and trust. Watching Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung work together gave many people the impression that they had developed exactly that kind of professional understanding. Perhaps that's why discussions about them continue. They remind audiences that memorable storytelling doesn't depend on speculation about actors' private lives. It comes from talented performers who create characters people genuinely care about. If they ever share the screen again, fans will undoubtedly celebrate. Not because it confirms any rumors, but because it offers another chance to watch two accomplished actors reunite and create something special together. Sometimes the most lasting legacy isn't an off-screen story. It's the work itself and the way it continues to connect with people years after the cameras stop rolling.